Picture this. You mess up a presentation at work, and immediately your inner voice screams, "I'm so stupid, I always fail at important moments." Sound familiar? That harsh inner critic lives in all of us, but what if I told you there's a simple mental shift that can transform your entire approach to personal growth? Here's the game changer. Replace self-criticism with curiosity. Instead of beating yourself up, start asking questions about your behavior. This isn't just positive thinking. It's actually rewiring your brain for growth. When you criticize yourself, you're making a final judgment. You're saying, "This is who I am, period." But when you get curious, you're opening a door to understanding and improvement. You're becoming a detective in your own life, investigating patterns instead of condemning yourself. Let's see how this works in real life. Instead of thinking, "I'm terrible at managing time," ask yourself, what situations make it hardest for me to stay on schedule? See the difference? The first statement shuts you down. The second one invites exploration and problem solving. Or imagine you snapped at a loved one. Your critical voice might say, "I'm such a bad person." But curiosity asks, what was I feeling right before I reacted that way? Was I hungry, tired, or stressed about something else? Now you're gathering useful information instead of drowning in shame. Think of your mind like a scientist running experiments. Scientists don't call themselves failures when a hypothesis doesn't work. They ask, what can I learn from this result? You can adopt that same approach to your daily challenges. I know what you're thinking. Won't this let me off the hook too easily? Actually, curiosity creates more accountability than criticism ever could. When you understand why you do something, you can actually change it. Criticism just makes you feel bad without offering solutions. Here's how to start practicing this shift today. Catch yourself in a critical thought, pause and ask, what's a curious question I could ask instead? Write down 3 critical thoughts you have regularly, then transform each one into a question starting with what, how, or why. As Carl Rogers said, the curious paradox is that when I accept myself just as I am, then I can change. Curiosity is that acceptance in action. The obstacle you'll face is habit. Your critical voice has been practicing for years. Give your curious voice time to develop. Start with just 1 curious question per day. Notice how it feels different in your body. Criticism creates tension. Curiosity creates openness. This shift is foundational to everything else in your personal growth journey. A curious mindset helps you learn faster, bounce back from setbacks, and actually enjoy the process of becoming better. So here's your challenge. For the next 24 hours, every time you notice self-criticism, transform it into 1 curious question. What patterns might you discover about yourself?